Now children, in the first part we have seen area of trapezium. So what do you mean by trapezium? A quadrilateral in which only one pair of opposite side is parallel is called a trapezium. And what will be the formula for trapezium? Area of trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides into height. So this was the figure. ABCD is the trapezium, and if you find the area of the trapezium ABCD, half into AB plus CD into the height is MN. So first part we have discussed here, and now we will see some examples based on trapezium. So first example, in a trapezium, if distance between parallel side is 6 cm and length of the parallel sides are 7 cm and 8 cm respectively, then find the area of trapezium. Now see children, this is your trapezium and the parallel sides are given at 7 cm and 8 cm, and perpendicular, that is height, is given as 6 cm. So let us see the solution. Distance between parallel side means height of the trapezium. Here these are two parallel sides and the distance between these two parallel sides is the height of the trapezium, that is 6 cm. Now what is the area of trapezium? Area of trapezium is half into sum of the lengths of parallel sides into height, that is equal to half into 7 plus 8, keep in the bracket the sum of the lengths, that is 7 plus 8 into 16 into 6 is equal to what? 45 square centimeter, because 7 plus 8 is 15 and 15 divided by 2 into 6. So 2 cancel with 6, 2 3s are 6, 15 3s are 45. In this way we have seen. Now see the practice set 15.3. In quadrilateral ABCD, length AB is given as 13 cm, length DC is 9 cm, length AD is 8 cm, and find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. See children, this ABCD is your trapezium. So write down the given part first. Quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. Length AB is 13 cm, length DC is 9 cm, length AD is equal to what? Height, that is H is equal to 8 cm. So these are the given things which are given in the question. Now to find what? Area of quadrilateral ABCD. So start the method with the formula. Area of trapezium is what? Half into sum of the lengths of parallel sides into height. So substitute the values now. Area of trapezium ABCD is equal to half into AB plus CD, keep in the bracket because AB is and CD both are parallel sides, into height is AD. Now substitute the value. Half into 13 plus 9 into 8, and 13 plus 9 is 22. So half into 22 into 8, that is 88 square centimeter. So area of quadrilateral ABCD, that is area of trapezium ABCD, is 88 square centimeter. So practice set 15.3, question number 1 is over. Now let's see question 2. Length of the two parallel sides of a trapezium are 8.5 cm and 11.5 cm respectively, and its height is what? 4.2 cm. So find its area. Now see solution. What is the given thing here? Height is given as 4.2. The parallel sides are given as 8.5 and 11.5 cm. What to find children? Area of trapezium. So start the method now. Area of trapezium is what? Write down the formula. Half into sum of lengths of parallel sides into height. So half into, now sum of parallel sides is what? 8.5 plus 11.5 into height is 4.2. So 8.5 plus 11.5 is 20. So half into 20 into 4.2. Now half into 20 means 10. If you divide 20 by 2, 10. 10 into 4.2 is 42 square centimeter. Therefore, area of trapezium is 42 square centimeter. So, 2 questions are over. Let us see question 3. Here, quadrilateral PQRS is an isosceles trapezium. Here, the figure is given as an isosceles trapezium, and what is given? Length PQ is 7 centimeter. This PQ 7 centimeter. Segment PM is perpendicular to segment SR, and length SM is given as 3 cm. So distance between two parallel sides is 4 cm. These two are parallel sides and the distance between these two parallel sides is 4 cm. Find the area of quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, now let's start the solution. So in the solution, what you have to do? In the figure, Here you have to draw QN, which is perpendicular to SR. So draw the figure like this and draw here construction with a dotted line QN. Now distance between two parallel sides is 4 centimeter. This PM is given as 4 centimeter. Okay. Now in triangle, what we considered now, in triangle PMS, angle PMS is 90 degree. In triangle PMS, angle PMS is 90 degree. So, and these two sides are also given. One angle is 90 degree. So, by Pythagoras theorem, we can find the other third side. Therefore, PS square is equal to PM square plus SM square. That is 3 square plus 4 square. That is 9 plus 16. So, PS square is 25. Therefore, PS is equal to what? 5 centimeter. By taking square roots of both the sides, PS square is equal to 25. Take the square root, you get PS as 5 centimeter. So in this way we got PS as 5 centimeter. Now let's see, when PS is 5 centimeter, QR is equal to PS. This QR is equal to PS because they are non-parallel sides of isosceles trapezium and they are equal. So QR is equal to 5 centimeter. When PS is 5 centimeter, QR is also equal to 5 centimeter. Now what to do? Draw QN. As I told you in the figure, you have to draw QN which is perpendicular on two sides RS, such that point N lies on segment RS. This QN we have to draw and it intersects at point N such that this point N coincides. It lies on the side SR. So in such a way, draw QN perpendicular to RS such that point N lies on segment RS. Now QN is equal to PM. Why? This QN is equal to PM because distance between two parallel lines are same. Here QN is equal to PM is equal to 4 in the figure. So QN is also equal to 4. Okay. In triangle QNR, angle QNR is 90 degree. See in the figure, in triangle QNR, angle QNR is 90 degree. One angle is 90 degree. And QN just now we know it is 4 centimeter. And also PS and QS they are equal. Means these two sides are given. So we can find NR. So in this way, QN is 4 centimeter. QNR angle is 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, QR square is equal to what? QN square plus RN square. So substitute the value of QR and QN. QR is 5, so 5 square. QN is 4, so 4 square. 5 square is equal to 4 square plus Rn square. In this way, 25 minus 16. 5 square is 25 and minus 4 square. So it is minus 16 is equal to Rn square. So 25 minus 16 is Rn square. Therefore, Rn square is equal to what? Subtract 16 from 25. So 9. Therefore, taking square roots, Rn is equal to what? 3 centimeter. Now we get Rn is as this Rn is okay. We got SM also, we got NR also, QR also, PS also and PM also. So in this way now PM and Q is a parallelogram. Just see. Now Rn is 3 centimeter. So in quadrilateral PM and Q, PM is parallel to Qn since they are perpendicular to the same line, and PQ is parallel to Qn because they are parts of the parallel sides. PQ is parallel to MN and PM is parallel to Qn. So therefore quadrilateral PM and Q is a parallelogram. Therefore Mn is equal to PQ because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, and PQ we know as 7 centimeter. So Mn is also equal to 7 centimeter. By observing the figure you can see this. Now SR is equal to what? See the figure. This complete SR is equal to what? SM plus Mn plus NR. So substitute the value in SR. SM plus Mn plus NR is 3 plus 7 plus 3. So SR is equal to what? 13 centimeter. In this way, area of trapezium PQRS is half into sum of the parallel sides, that is PQ plus RS into PM. It is equal to half into 7 plus 13 is into 4. 7 plus 13 is 20. So 1 by 2 into 20. So 2 is multiplied, 2 is divided with 20. So 10, 10 4s are 40. So area of trapezium PQRS is 40 square centimeter. In this way, we have finished this sum. Have you understood, children? This sum is, the question number 3 is quite big, but it is easy to understand. And in this way, we have finished the third sum also. Now, in the next slide, we will see some formula, area of triangle, half into base into height, and the Heron's formula also we will see in the next part. So, only to go through it and see and draw the figure and area of triangle. We will see what is the semi-perimeter and what is the area of the triangle. Okay, children. So, with this, we will complete here and we'll see in the next period. Thank you.